So Apple just released a new update to Final Cut Pro 10, and one of the main additions is the object tracking feature, which lets you drag effects, titles, and graphics onto your project, and then use a new feature to track the movement. It's a feature that I'm really happy to see them implement on Final Cut Pro 10, since I've been waiting for this for years now. So today I'll be showing you a couple cool things that you can do with a new tracker, and how you can apply them in your videos. If you like this type of content and you want to see more of it, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification button so that whenever I post a new video like this one, you guys will be notified. Now before we get going with this tutorial, I want to give MotionVFX a big shout out for sponsoring this video. So MotionVFX is where I get all the best high quality plugins for Final Cut Pro 10. I've been using their plugins for years now, ever since I started doing weddings, and I definitely highly recommend you guys checking out their library. They're the most advanced company with hundreds of plugins and templates that also work with the new M1 Apple computers. But I want to know, which MotionVFX plugin are you most interested in trying out? Let me know in the comment section down below, starting with the word MotionVFX and then the name of the plugin, and you'll automatically be entered for a chance to win a free plugin of your choice. And if you don't win, don't worry. They will give everyone who enters a $15 credit on your account. So all you need to do is create an account and email them to let them know that it's been created, and they will apply it for you. I'll list all the requirements again in the description down below, but now let's get on with the tutorial. The object tracker feature was added on as part of the update on 10.6 for Final Cut Pro 10. So if you haven't done that yet, I suggest you do that first before trying out any of these effects. So let me just show you some of the basic things that you can do with this new tracker. So I'll be using MotionVFX's M-Title Cinematic plugin in this example, which Apple also used during their MacBook event earlier this month. So say I want to add a title to match the movement of my face. You can now easily do this in under a minute. Once I have a clip selected, I'll then look for a text style that I want to use. I think I'll go with this one right here. Now with your clip highlighted and the skimming line right at the beginning of that clip, I'm going to click, hold, and drag that effect on a section on that clip that I want to track. In this clip, I want to track my face, so I will drag it until it automatically senses the face region. You'll then see this tracking grid pop up. This is what you're going to use to select the object or the person you are tracking. It automatically selected the face for me since I dragged the title on it, but you can reshape the grid if you want to refocus on something more specific. Now once you have it selected, click on Analyze at the top here and just wait for it to finish analyzing. Now you will see the new object track underneath trackers in the inspector tab. You can rename this so that it'll be easier for you to distinguish which is which if you decide to track more items. Now you will see your text on there moving along with whatever it is that you track. Change the text, size, placement, and move it around on the screen until it lines up with whatever you want. You can adjust the text animation parameters by clicking on the little tracking button here under Transform. You can have the tracker follow the text position, rotation, and scale. Just select what you want it to do and uncheck the ones that you don't want it to do. Here's another way to track an object in your clip. Have your clip selected, and then in the inspector tab on the right side of the screen, scroll all the way down to trackers. Click on the plus sign and you'll see the tracking grid pop up. So the steps will be exactly the same again. Reshape the grid and then click on Analyze once you are done. Just make sure to rename the trackers to easily know which is which if you decide to add on more afterwards. Now you can do more fun stuff like add on this Iron Man mask on your face. All you need to do is drag the PNG photo on top of your clip and click on the little drop down menu here beside the tracker and select the tracked item that you just saved beforehand. You can even just drag the earthquake effect to your face and come up with a slightly crazy effect like this. These are just some of the basic things that you can do with the new object tracker, but you can see how easy and powerful it is with these little things that I just showed you. And with a little bit of creativity, you can do some really cool things with it. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys want to see more advanced videos using the new object tracker. And also don't forget about the giveaway that I mentioned earlier, courtesy of MotionVFX. I'll see you guys in the next video.